Now that we've exhausted all possibilities of ascending and descending relative to the E string root notes now, let's go over and jump to the A string to go through the same process together. So let's take a look at example D. We're going to start on the note D, actually, just a coincidence there. And we're going to ascend a minor scale, root 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. Now you may be wondering how I'm able to visualize that as I ascend so far from the root note. Fretboard visualization, I can see that there is a D here. So as I go up from the root to the 2 to the flat 3, I can change my reference point to this guy here. There's a 4, there's a 5, there's a flat 6, there's a flat 7. I can see there's a D there now, and I'm totally on track. So the reason that I'm showing that to you is that there's only so much of a use to visualize up on the A string from a root note of the key also on the A string. You basically got till the flat 3 before you might as well just change to the E string version to visualize the 4th and 5th and so on. So if I want to ascend a chord scale now from the D tonic that we started in, 1 is minor, 2 diminished, flat 3 major, 4 and 5 are minor, flat 6 and flat 7 are major, 1 is minor. There they are. In example E, we can now see that you can descend intervals from the A string. Let's use that same D root note, and we're going to visualize descending to the flat 7, descending to the flat 6. This is the same way that we did with the E string relativity. 1, flat 7, flat 6, 1, flat 7, flat 6. So again, let's orient ourselves to D. This is going down to C, B flat. This is the 1, the flat 7, the flat 6, to the 5 is right on top. The 4 is here, and flat 3 is down here. Okay, so this is the same way to visualize descending fifths and descending fourths as we did in the major key. The only difference between minor and major keys are the 3rd, the 6th, and the 7th. Those are all flat and minor keys. So the 1, the 4, the 5, and the 2 are all the exact same shape for major and minor key contexts. Now we just apply the chord qualities that go on each chord, right? So we've got 1 is minor, flat 7 major, flat 6 major, 5 is minor, 4 is minor, flat 3 is major. And I can always see where I am. This is the whole point. If this seems like a lot for you up front, by the way, just know that this kind of stuff takes time to visualize. But I hope that I can at least give you a clear seeing into what's possible that you can absolutely work on to get to this level as well. And the uses of it, maybe they're obvious to you on the freedom that you have around your fretboard. The last example I'd like to go through with you is an alternative way to descend in the minor scale. So we can go down from 1 to flat 7 like this, but I can also descend 1 to flat 7 like this, or 1 to flat 6 like this. 1, flat 7, flat 6, 1, flat 7, flat 6. Now with that being said, I just want to go a little bit ahead to give you guys a little window into the way that I'm visualizing the fretboard these days, which synergize the diatonic triad section that we went over, all of the different shapes around the guitar on different strings with their root notes. So now let's think I'm in the key of D minor and I'm on the 1 chord. We don't even need to think rhythms or anything at all, actually. This is just the 1. Now it's D minor, so all the D minors on the guitar just appear to me, and there are many ways to play them that you also know as well. So there's one here, to play this, here, this. Could also play D minor here, could play D minor here, 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 and so on. There's many ways to do it, but see how that kind of happens? I can play D minor. Now let's go to flat 3. Well, I've got many options. I can go here, because I know how to see descending flat 3s. I can go to this flat 3. There's a D, there's a flat 3, there's a D, there's a flat 3, there's a D, there's descending a flat 3. Furthermore, flat 3 is the chord F major. So now all the F majors on the guitar just opened up to me. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. So I can go D, to F, to 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 D, to F. I can do that with any chord in any key. I can just think what chord literally is the flat 3 of some key. It's this chord, boom, all those chords appear to me on my guitar, and so on. So again, I just want to emphasize, the importance of the whole fretboard visualization thing, which is built on the foundations of how well do you know the notes on your guitar. If you can see where B flats are, imagine you can see where all the notes are instantly, and I said, play me E flat major, go. And you know your major shapes really well. Boom. Play me like 10 different E flat major chords. Now I'm saying we're in the key of E flat major, and that's the 1 chord. Let's go to the 5. Oh, the 5 is B flat, it's major, all the B flats appear. See how this can kind of go? Now, the path to develop that familiarity is very slow, and it takes a lot of very deliberate, systematic work, which is what the next assignment is for you guys to spend time in this minor scale map place to really tune into what's going on here in your own way to develop knowledge there. And again, I just want to reiterate the importance of when you're doing the assignment, there is no rush. Even if you feel like you learn way slower than somebody else, that's fine. And actually, I would recommend giving your brain data at a slower pace. It will allow you to intake more, to integrate that, and the integration just takes the time that it takes relative to where you are currently with your understanding. Well, have a lot of fun with the assignment. And after that, I'll see you guys for some ear training, where we're going to tune in a little bit deeper with our ears onto the sounds of major and minor scales. I'll see you in that one.